Hi everyone, welcome back to Penny's Game Hoard. I am Penny, and today we are continuing Thief 2, The Middle Age. I'm so used to saying continuing Thief Gold from the previous playthrough. Gotta remind myself this is Thief 2 now. Okay, so we finished running interference, we got Basso, his girlfriend. Now we go on to, not my favorite mission, unfortunately. Let's just get into it. I don't want to start explaining myself before the mission actually starts. So...
Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff Gorman Truart. He's been coming down hard on my competition and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid. Wasn't that long ago that I was planning on my retirement. Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
Okay. So, shipping and receiving. Gilbert knows he's sending out a very important shipment tomorrow, but what he doesn't know is that it's being redirected to your fence. Find a new shipping label and put it on the big crate outside of Gilbert's office. The landlord is coming tomorrow. You need to steal at least 650 loot to cover the rent and other expenses. Wow. How many other protagonists in video games just have to pay rent? I mean, other than, yes, Papers, Please. That obviously springs to mind, but I can't really think of any other protagonists off the top of my head that just are in it to pay rent. Excuse me. In it to pay rent. There are many unarmed workers around the warehouses. Killing them would bring unwanted attention your way. After you're done, you'll need to get out of the area so you don't get caught. Return to the stack of crates where you first entered the warehouse district. Okay. So, already you might see that we have some fancy new tools to play with. Slow fall potion. This potion arrests some of your downward velocity when taken and reduces the effect of gravity. And over here we have an invisibility potion. This potion makes you invisible. Beware that it only lasts a few seconds and does not make you inaudible. So if you need to get by very quickly, use one of those. Someone wants to give you some advice for a fee. Costs 50 bucks. No thank you. I'm gonna take all the water arrows. 2 of these, just just one of them. 2 of these. And 200. Definitely gonna need one of these. And finish it off with that. Okay. If I remember quickly, this is actually the mission where they teach you how to climb and mantle. Not on hard difficulty, obviously, but only on normal. So the reason why I'm not a huge fan of this level is... it's just... it requires a little bit too much backtracking. There's a lot of back and forth going on. That seems a little unnecessary. Plus, even though it's well detailed, it's just not the prettiest, I would say.
What was that?
But It's serviceable as a mission. Again, it's just, you'll see why. There's a lot of back and forth going on. Yeah. You can't. You'll have to enter these like lockbox rooms that individually open up these doors one by one, and then you have to go back to those lockbox rooms, enter in the number of the next place you want to open. So it's rough. Just gonna wait for this guy to come over. I should have. I was trying to use the controls here. Where is a new thing that we get in this game? Is zoom in and zoom out. Ah, it's set to those. Okay. So I'm zooming in my camera. Oh, that Hammerite over there is getting very mad at something. So Garrett has a mechanical eye now, and you can zoom in and zoom out and use it as a telescope of sorts. Real shame I'm missing this conversation over here. Provides some wonderful world building, and they kind of tucked it into the wrong place. Why can't I hear him? Hello? Sir?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Oh.
Let's just go and finish up our business. Who's that?
So I missed the entire conversation, and they just... Okay. Well, basically that Hammerite was complaining about the new faction in town, which is the Mechanists, which are an offshoot of the Hammerites, and they are responsible for the very rapid industrialization of this world. Last year has been very interesting. The Hammerites used to be my most profitable contract. I've been making weapons for them since I went into business, but now I rarely make anything for them. Their orders started to fall off about a year ago, and I became concerned about my future finances. My concerns didn't last very long, because I was contracted by the new City Watt to produce their swords and armor. The only problem I have now is I have nowhere to put all these old hammers that I got stuck with. Yeah, so the Hammerites are no longer the law in town. And in fact, they're no longer even the most industrialized in town. Yeah, look at all these hammers. I should have saved at the beginning. I forgot to save. Mini, Goblin. Dude. Bunch of swords. Different hammer. Always make your arrow. Shitty hammer. Very shitty hammer. Come on. I'm gonna get up there and see if there's anything to steal. I wonder if this will hurt me. Yep. Nothing good ever comes from that question. I wonder if this will hurt me. It's like I'm a toddler. Already what the child knows. If you ever hear somebody say, I wonder if this will hurt me, you stop them right there, and you grab whatever it is in their hand or mouth or whatever. Okay, got a building A key at least. Okay, let's try now.
Evening, Dante. You look exhausted. You should get some sleep.
I remember what it was like to sleep. Boss left this morning and put me in charge of unloading and cataloging all the incoming shipments for the Mechanists. Every single bloody thing they order is made out of metal. I've been lifting heavy crates all day long. I think my back is about to break.
Bunch of tappers in this city. I live near Dayport, and I used to have a nice view of the mountains. I used to watch the sunrise with my wife every morning. But now, that metal monstrosity cast a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists. I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air. My house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my son coughs constantly.
Well, there's more to the Mechanists than just factories. While I was in Dayport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
Yeah, I know all about those metal watchers. They installed some here in the Building B the other day. I heard they plan on replacing us guards with them because they don't need to give them pay at the end of the week. I heard rumors that we're all going to be fired. If that's true, then I'll have to live in the woods like a pagan.
Well, that's a very on the nose industrial revolution sort of situation.
What do I see there? Be gone with you. Ugh.
Go to sleep. What do you got here? Okay, financial report. Rent paid full. 3 weeks overdue for Lucky Salantura. Just a bunch of rent stuff? Okay. Noah Germ Lens Grinder. I hold thy work in much regard, and thou knowest it was on mine own recommendation that my brotherhood contracted thy work. I trust by now thou hast received a small shipment of Adonisio crystal. By the coming weekend, I shall need 10 lenses ground from the crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width, with a breadth of exactly 2 units. Grind thou 1 face concave and 1 convex. Make haste, and then bring me thy work for my approval. Friend Cabeza 0457. Fine art for sale. Our yearly inspection of your space was last week. Our inspector found that he could not get to the 2nd floor because the elevator button on the 1st floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? Please see me about this matter. I don't like it when a piece of equipment on my property is not working. We have also been receiving complaints from E.B. Bramrich. He rents the office space below your second floor office, and he claims to be hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that. Lucky Salantura, entrepreneur. You have been evicted. Take 2 days to clear out your things, or they'll be removed by management. N. Rampone, president of Rampone Dockside Shipping. Our tenant, Lucky Salantura, has not paid his rent in quite a while. No one has seen him for weeks, and I've seen wanted posters in the city streets with his picture on it lately. I've been suspicious of him for quite a while, and I'd bet you his golden dice that he was running a gambling ring out of that space. I don't think he'll be back with the blue coats looking for him. I have put an eviction notice on his area, 0266, and I plan on clearing out the space in a few days to rent it to Gonzalez. I felt bad that we had to throw Gonzalez out to make room for Cabeza, so I cut him a deal on this space, seeing that it's smaller than his old area. Speaking of Cabeza, could you ask him to keep the noise down? J. Rampone, Vice President. Then, I was recently contracted by the Mechanists to develop special lenses for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable Aldonisio crystals for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal face into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen, and I hear Mechanists can be unforgiving. Noah Germ. Okay. Office personnel only? Don't think so. I'm in here now. Vandalism. Mechanist technology. Oh boy. This device is now configured so that the managers of the warehouse may easily enter any tenant's area at any time. When thou wishest to open such a locked area, thou must needst enter the 4 numerals of its address into the keyed device. When thou hast entered the correct number, see that it shall display on the dials to thy left. This shall cause the large green bay door of thy desired area to open. Thou mayst only open one door at one time, and if thou open another door, the first shall close. If thou hast any questions, direct them at once to me, Friend Capeza 0457. You have a key. Oh, people are yelling. They probably heard me smashing the glass. It's not my fault I like breaking things. What? Oh, it actually killed him. Oh my god, okay. I'm so stupid. Oh. Wait, is there a... Okay, yeah, there's a quick load. Thank god, okay. Let's not do that. Why didn't they go kill him from that height? But okay. I'm still gonna smash the windows. I hate your windows. Guy said his back hurt. Well, now his head hurts. Now he's up here. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, there we go. Got some loot. Now I'm glad I quick loaded. I won't hurt you. He immediately tries to hurt me. What a liar. Lying to me like that. He immediately tried to kill me. Let's go back to... Well, actually, let's go up first. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got some windows here. Oops. Ah, don't do that. Doing that thing where you get... Yeah, because of that angle, that inward-facing angle, you get stuck on it and stuff. Yeah, look at this. Just blank wall. No... Again, a lot of the levels are very well detailed and look very nice. But this is one of the... Okay, I'm going to quick save before I break my legs accidentally. There we go. This is one of the ones where it's like... Oh look. A blank stone wall. Sheet. I feel like I'm forgetting... There's something over here. Huh. Wonder if that's changed. There's supposed to be 2 chests right here that are locked. That must be on normal difficulty. Because I know on normal difficulty there's 2 chests right there, and it gives you a little pop-up on how to use your lockpicks. Potion testers needed. Inquire within. That's not suspicious at all. I wonder if they remove those chests on hard difficulty. Because you don't need a tutorial on how to use your lockpicks. Okay, this is 0624. 0624. Potion testers. Jabril, 50, and that is my final offer. By the teeth of my ancestors, I nearly think I could journey into the forest and cut my own greenery. Pagan bandits be damned, rather than pay such prices. Lord Signoli. Healing potion. Visibility. Slowfall. Doesn't seem to be anything else. No. Not that I can tell. Emergency use door. Yeah, again, another door that you can only open from the inside. The only way to get into these, as far as I remember, is you have to use these lockbox houses. Or not a house, a little structure thingy. This is 0457. It should be marked on them. Is it not marked on the map? Oh, it is. Okay. 457. Zero, 4, 5, 7.
This place looks like an inventor's shop. There's probably a valuable gadget or two around here.
There is. I just picked up a scouting orb. And here's the second one. This is our first introduction to these. And it's a new tool that Garrett can use. So if you remember from the first game, Garrett didn't have a proper player model. If you remember from the whatchamacallit, the blooper reel mission at the very end. Turns out he was just a big cardboard box with a smiley face on it. Not so in this game. They actually had to give him a proper player model because they introduced the scouting orb. 0928. So what it does is you toss it out, sort of like a flashbang, but it doesn't break when it hits the ground. You toss it out, and I'm now looking through it. There's me over there. So you can use it to scout around corners and see what's up ahead without peeking your head out. So yep, there's Garrett. I'm focusing really hard, using my eye. You can pick him right back up. And if you crouch, I do believe he does have a crouching animation. Yeah. So, yeah, now you can use your eye to zoom in and zoom out and use the fancy scouting orbs that they gave you. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that they gave you the scouting orbs that I stole. They gave you as in the developers gave you. What was the number again? I forgot. 0928, okay. 0928. Yep, are we having fun yet? Doing this for every single one. I'm going to turn the gamma up just a touch. A little bit. There you go. I don't want it to be too dark for you guys. It's fine on my screen, and I'm sort of used to the darkness of the game. I don't want to be too dark that you guys can't see what's going on.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
Oh, still your stuff. Invoice, 10 pounds of rare Adonisio crystal, 6 grinding stones, 10 sacks of fine sand, polishing rags, clamps, oils, and soap. Sounds like me making a D&D inventory list. I kid you not, I always add weird stuff in my D&D inventories. Or Pathfinder, or whatever tabletop game I'm playing. If they ever give me a chance to add weird stuff to my... I don't even say weird stuff, just weird... I just said not weird, and I said weird again. Just random, mundane items. Oh, there's a house right here. I didn't have to go all the way back to open it. Okay. Random, mundane objects.
Alright, who's making the racket?
Like soap.
Gotta stay on my toes.
Almost said soap and also rope because it rhymed. But rope is deemed much more useful by adventurers than soap is. But I love like buying just random soap, caltrops, mirrors, mess kits. It's a lot of guards. What's this one? I can just open my map instead of leaning in like that. 0266 Lucky Celentura. Gee, I wonder if this is a gambling ring. God. Bunch of idiots. Yep. Alright, check and make sure there's nothing up there. There's a key. Let's see if it goes to the safe. Yes, it does. Got his lucky golden dice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, that rhymes. Okay. Quick save.
Gets due today. With real cow. Hope they save some. But the Baron gets to eat cows all the time. Not potato.
I want to test out the flares again and see if they actually...
Who's there?
Whoop.
Oh, I saw something.
What's with this?
So they do a small... I don't remember them doing damage. In all my years of playing, I don't remember them doing damage at all. I wonder if it's a New Dark or T2 fix situation. But they added like a little bit of fire damage to flares or something.
Guess it's nothing now.
God, there are so many guards just wandering around. Okay, I'm gonna bop this guy on the head. Grab you. Ooh, sandbag. Oh, I can't pick them up. Oh my god. If they had let me pick up the sandbags. But they didn't. 697. Because this game is homophobic, apparently. It hates the loving homoerotic... I already forgot the number, Jesus. 6937. No. 6937. Yes. It hates the loving homoerotic relationship that there was between me and Mr. Sandbag. Fine art? Yeah. This bastard. I see a lot more of him. She's still got her titty out. Statues. More of those. You compare to all these, you know, these other designs, this winged angel certainly sticks out more. This kind of art. Let thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye. What that means is that there's a secret. Click save. If I remember correctly as well. Yep, this is broken, so it only goes up, but not down. But you can hit that. Nope. Nope. A little higher. There you go. Hit the button with an arrow. Now, what you got going on in here? Open that up. Oop. Open up this one too. I don't need 3 of these keys, I can drop them. What you got in here, buddy? Today's appointments. Jarrett Brunel, charge 150, no charge, no charge. New client charge discount rate of 100. Norman Druert, free of charge as usual. John Lilliberte, feel free to charge this guy as much as you want, he's weird. God. Mistress Carey, she's here for instruction. Sean De Jesus, I guess. Charge 125, he tips better when we charge less. Mark Ulucci, find a reason to send him away. I think he's an undercover blue coat. Lord Porter. Okay. I love that. Charge him as much as you want. He's weird. God. Anybody who's ever worked a job in retail or just any sort of business, honestly. I want to, there we go. Anybody who's working in any sort of business will probably relate to, oh my god, this guy. Please get him away from us. Okay. Okay, these 3. I haven't gone in. Which one do I need? I need a shipping label. Shipping labels. Oh, I haven't gone in this little mini. 7732. Zoom back out. Here we go. 7732. Did that work? Hope it worked. Yes, it did. Very small office. Oh, shipping label? Okay, we did need to go in here. State of Gilbert Exporting Company. Our shipment to be exported overseas to Governor Hoard is ready. It is waiting over in Gilbert's area and will be shipped out tomorrow afternoon. Having to replace last month's shipment that was lost at sea is putting the company in serious financial trouble. Gilbert took out a loan from the First City Bank and Trust to cover the extra expenses. If we don't increase profits next month, then we don't have enough money to stay in business. Fortunately, we just received an unexpected order this morning, and this will bring in some extra money that we can use to pay back the loan. I just had a new batch of shipping labels printed out, and I will bring them over to Gilbert in the morning. Just ignore the corpse right next to you. You get to be with your buddy. Oh, hello, sir.
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago and won't grow back no matter what I try.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man. What's that in the...
Who's there?
Well, he's a rich man, and you two are a conscious man. Should have workshopped that joke before I said it. Wasn't really a joke. Okay, 7933. Oh boy. Check again. 7933. Okay. Key. There we go. Oh, arrows. Cute. 7933. Ship from Gilver Exporting Company, 1369 Winston Avenue Bay, 7933, Wayside Dock District, ship to Governor Hoard via Special Overseas Route, 1094 Richmond Boulevard. I wonder if that's a reference. That might be a reference to like the Looking Glass Studios or something. Ship to Manny Jabriel, 499 Taft Avenue, Shale Bridge. Well, Governor Hoard, you're not getting your stuff, and Gilver, you're going out of business. I don't know what is happening to my business. Every attempt to gain extra profit only leads me to more loss. On paper, every business plan that I devise with Bramrich seems flawless, but in practice they always fall through. Last month's overseas export to Governor Hoard was supposed to make us rich, but the ship never made it to its destination. I suspect piracy. I had to take out a loan just to cover last month's losses. I was hoping to have this reshipment to the governor out the door 2 days ago, but my workers seem to have a hard time toting that barge and lifting that bale when I really need them. I would fire them all in a second, but I wouldn't be able to find anyone to work for what little I can afford to pay. I just finalized the governor's shipment, and had my secretary run over to Bramrich's office to grab the shipping label so it can be attached to the outgoing crate. I'm going over to the crippled burg for a drink, and then it's back here for more paperwork. More paperwork. And broken glass. And stolen money. Yep, always break everything and tear down all the tapestries, because you never know when there's going to be secrets. Is it noisy? Yes. Do I care? Eh. Money. More money, hopefully. Yes. Parkour. Parkour. Boop. Boop. Okay. What's over here? Ooh. Money. Don't mind if I do. Building a key. Open you up. Okay. Okay. But we get to go back down so that we can open up the last two of the building a shop thingies. Store, shop, warehouse things. I know words. Store, shop. I mean, some of them are stores and some of them are more like warehouses, so I don't know. 5188. 5 1. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, 5188. There we go.
I hear this guy is quite a popular musician. His unpublished work should be valuable.
Mechanist instructions. If thou wouldst unlock this kind of door, thou wilt needst use the appropriate gear. Insert thou the correct gear onto the locking mechanism. When the mechanism be complete with the correct gear, then marvel thou as the gears turn to unlock the door. For those with no eye to tell one gear from its cousin, know thou also that if thou use the incorrect gear, the mechanism shall fail thee, and nothing shall happen. If thou hast concerns, please bring them unto me. Friend Capeza. So this is literally just a new key lock mechanism. Metal gear? Okay. Oh, That looks a lot like the Horn of Quintus. Okay. So that's a new thing. A little recording cylinder. Again, we're getting very much into like the late 1800s sort of technology. 6013. 6013.
Mino makes the best steaks in the entire city. His recipes may catch me a pretty penny.
Oh, I am pretty, thank you. Damn spiders. Thank you. I just realized we don't have Constantine's sword anymore. We just have a regular sword, which is a shame. I guess we sold it for rent or something. Okay, I need to find the key for that.
Ew. So that's Mino's secret ingredient.
Yep, his secret ingredient is spiders. Go. There we go. Damn spiders. Oh. Up and out of there. I thought I heard something clang on the ground when that happened. Did it drop a key or something? Yes. There we go. Oops. Okay. Building a key. Thank you. Okay. And the exit. I need to go down. That's one thing they fixed in this game. There's no more bunny hopping. Or at least no more intensive, insane bunny hopping. You still sort of bunny hop, but it's not as... well... You remember how it was in the first game. You could literally go faster than some projectiles. Seven 3620. Oh. Wonder if that's another little Easter egg. Cool looking ship though. And then more of these bandity rogue men. Davidson's key. Gonna take that from you. And I'm gonna take your consciousness from you. You are now unconscious. Thank you. Just gonna wait for that guy to come back. hit him on the head when he comes back, and then, where did he go? He's going over there. No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna run up and hit him. I don't feel like waiting. I feel like hitting him. And then you get dumped in the dude pile. This guy...
That looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship. He's a shady guy. He's smuggling and piracy.
I don't know why the subtitles sometimes have little U with an accent mark. I presume that's because it's trying to use some kind of special character that isn't in the font. Oh my god.
You better just keep watching your back.
Okay, well he's trapped downstairs now.
I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come up. All right, you ask for it. You know I'll eventually find you, so why don't you just come on out?
This is so stupid.
One, we can wait, Tapper. We can wait. Ah!
That was stupidly amazing. He was defeated by being backed into the cargo hold by 2 wimpy little spiders. That's a corpse. Cool. Can't steal that though. I'm gonna put you back in here. Oops. Good enough. And then I'm also gonna stuff you in here as well. Now there's 2 corpses in there. And they could be friends. Is this where I use Captain Davidson's key? Yes, it is. Huh. I don't know why it ticked one right there. Found some secrets. Two secrets. Captain's log. Sorry. Make port we did at Rampone's Dockside shipping. No safe harbor this, but the reward is surely worth the risk. We need to unload the spice right quick and stash it among the crates inside that building B. Our cut of the bounty should be in the safe inside Osterland's office as usual. I'll stash the spice while the crew unloads Rampone's cargo. I'm eager to cast off and set sail for our rendezvous point, where we can join with Captain Carr's sloop. From there, it's on to the hunting grounds. That fool Gilbert continues to send out unarmed merchantmen just ripe for the plundering. Jesus. Everybody's just backstabbing each other. Gotta love it. So hidden among the crates. somewhere is some spicy spice. Let me see.
What was that?
Drive-by blackjacking. I'm up. Up again. Up a third. Let's do this. Quick save. I should have quick saved before I did that. But I like to live life on the edge. Okay. Who stacks important crates like this? Like just like a big wall. It's so weird. This is definitely not one of their best designed missions. Nope. Better. Perfect. Oh god, that, okay. Quick save again. Excellent. Flares, and come on, let me lean in. There we go. Potion and spice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is there a safer way to get down? I don't think so. I'll allow it. One little hit point isn't gonna... Well, I was about to say one little hit point is gonna hurt me, but I literally did just hurt me. That's kind of the whole point. Ooh, more spice. Get broken glass falling on my face. Me. I'm making so much noise. I'm the best thief. Oh, okay.
Catch.
No, I would rather not. Overly dramatic death. Dump in here. People won't find your body for days. Ooh, little crate to land on. There we go. And unlock this with Davidson's key. Perfect. More spice. Love to see it. Better be something good in here. I'll try. Oh, now I've found a secret? Okay. Finally a rope arrow, but I want to try out these slow fall potions. Perfect. It does slow me down a lot, though. Thankfully, it only lasts for a few seconds. It's not perfect. If you do a really long distance, you will still hurt yourself. But... Oh! Hi!
This way. We've got trouble.
He's not gotten away. Mechanic storage and packing bays. Maybe a third one. Okay. How to open these? I don't quite remember. I do like in the previous mission, I said. The map design is so much better. They feel more realistic, and all the rooms seem to be better designed. I say as I come into this mission, which is probably my least favorite. It's just not the best designed, but it improves vastly from here on out. Bye. Building B? Oh, it doesn't work. Well, it's a door made of wood, so... Perfect. Davidson, smuggling spice has become difficult since Rampone let the mechanists use this building. Hide the spice in the usual location and take your payment. Osterland. Does Davidson's key work? Yes, it does. Payment. Does the building B key work here? No. Huh. I guess Osterland has his own discrete key. What's this? This is Mechanist project planning. Great planning, guys. Foreman's office. Oh, here we go. Manifesto contents. Iron ore, bronze, copper, grain, paper, and tar. Okay, that opened up all the Mechanist storage bays. What do we got going on in here? Oh, hello. Yep, that's your introduction to one of the new enemies in this game. A hole in the box. Them creepily staring out at you. Okay. So that's always fun. Number 4. Oh, these little pieces look a little familiar. I say coyly, knowing exactly where they're from and why they're here. Oh, hi. You get to take a tumble down the stairs. Yep, there's the other thing. The Mechanist Watchers. So the first game did have a security camera in the Crag's Cleft mission. And it looked like a little submarine eyepiece thing. These are actual proper security cameras that when they detect you, they actually have different states. So it went to yellow, back to green, and then if it fully spots you for a few seconds, it'll turn to red and sound the alarm. And if you get to a state where it can't quite see you, but can sort of see, like the sort of middle state, you can hear it is kind of doing little hissing noises. So I'm just hidden enough that it can't quite raise the alarm. Oh, hello, sir.
What's there?
It basically, it's possible to get it to it's in a permanent state of yellow. Can it spot bodies? It does not care about bodies, it seems. I will shut it off though, because it's annoying. I just wanted to mess with it a bit to show you guys how it is. This looks like there it is. Thank you. Profits for our Dockside warehouses have been tremendous ever since my brother Jason convinced me to let the mechanists use building B for their needs. They have taken over and converted all 4 storage bays to contain their machinery and incoming cargo. This has really hurt my shipping contracts. I lost 12 contracts recently because the cargo had to be stored outside instead of the now occupied storage bays. Mechanists are now using my workforce to move their cargo and assist in their various projects, and I have barely any workers left to handle my remaining contracts. They have more than compensated us for our losses, but still they worry me. They threatened me harm when I refused to evict Gonzalez, one of the longtime tenants of Building A, so one of their inventors could set up a machine shop. The new machine shop happens to be right under my poor brother's office, and he's been complaining about the noise constantly. I guess I should be happy about the money the mechanists are paying me, but I feel like they are taking over and I don't even get a say as to what happens on my own property anymore. Well, I guess that's what it's like, living under capitalism. And then I steal your apples. And your money. I think I've been everywhere. So I think now it's time to get back to the stack of crates where you first entered. So we can finish this mission, go back home, and pay our rent. Objective complete. And that's the first proper mission done. From here on out, it definitely gets better. If I remember correctly, the next mission is like actually really interesting and cool. It has very good world building and excellent level design, and is overall just a very good mission. Not my favorite mission, but it's still very good. But you're gonna have to wait till next time to see it. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like. Give me your comments on what you think of this level, what you think of Thief 2, and what you're excited for coming up in the next few missions. Try not to spoil too much. I don't want any people who are experiencing this game for the first time to get spoiled. But if you're like, hey, you know, this next mission is my favorite, such and such, that's totally fine. But until then, thank you again so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.